Hi guys, welcome to Live with Vi, and if you like what you see, subscribe. Hey guys, today we're going to talk about something that we've been discussing for a very long time. It's been 5 months since our lockdown. And hi Dimple, are going to talk about Ayurvedic. Basically, hi Ishu. Basically, what we can do. Okay, hi Dimple.
Hi, how are
How are
you?
you? Very good. How are you?
Very good, very good. I'm so happy to finally spend time with you.
I know. So I was just telling them what we're talking about, that we're going to talk about how to get our immunity better, how to make it stronger using Ayurveda tips and tricks, especially with COVID, right? Especially with
Yes.
COVID in the air. But Dimple, also the weather right now is really bad, especially in Bombay. I know you're in Bangalore, but in Bombay, the weather has really changed, and I am prone to allergies. Okay, so it's hot in the morning and then it's pouring at night or in the evening. So we can even, I mean, we can use these tips for everything, right? Not just
Yes.
necessarily COVID, right? These
Very
Ayurvedic
important to
trips and
understand
remedies.
seasonal effect.
So, should we, you want to give a little brief about yourself? Because we have 30 minutes. So we still have 3 minutes to go for 7 o'clock. But tell us a little bit about yourself, and then we can start as soon as it's seven, we can start our discussion.
Cool. So, for everybody who's listening and who's already joined in, Way and I met through a women's club, and I'm so grateful. Not that we're
Yeah,
actively involved with the women's club, but we've stayed in touch simply because of the spiritual connect. We have the same belief system and the same values. We
absolutely.
believe in, cruelty-free foods like veganism, vegetarian food. We believe in nourishing, understanding the spiritual source of energy. We believe in Ayurveda, naturopathy, yoga. So I'm an ex-investment banker from New York City, where you also grew up at. You also worked there. And before that, I was a TV producer, TV reporter, and a copywriter in advertising. Ayurveda happened to me accidentally. And ever since then, there has been no looking back. So the center that I run
Correct.
is Prana. And Vai is one of the biggest patriots of the center. She comes there regularly. She sends a lot of
Everyone
patients.
who knows me knows about my obsession with Ayurveda. Okay. If anything happens, I will message them 10 things that they have to do and not take medication. They know about my Ayurvedic cleanses. They know about my 21 days of having just moong dal khichdi. So, all the people who know that about me know my obsession with Ayurveda and not taking medicine. So,
Yes,
yes,
that's true.
continue.
Vai is a big brand ambassador, I would say, for Ayurveda. And
I
she has been promoting my clinic also left, right, center, like when it was open, but it's been 115 days we closed the clinic. Now it's open again just for sale of medicines. We don't do treatments for social distancing
correct.
reasons. But we do a lot of online courses now. So this is something that happened during quarantine. We were teaching Ayurveda like for to 5 students, 10 students at a time. After quarantine, we started teaching. 24th, the country went into lockdown. March
Correct.
24th. March 26th, we launched our first course. And since then, we finished 21 batches of students. Almost 1,500 students from 35 countries have studied Ayurveda in the
Wow.
last 115 days.
Because
Uh,
because right now it's the need of the hour, right?
it
Every
is.
single
And
person is going back to having your kadas. They're talking about having garlic in the morning. They're talking about having turmeric, haldi. They're talking about having jaggery water. Everyone, be it even if people like not in India who've never done, people raised in America and stuff, have all shifted to that method. In fact, so many YouTube videos now on about how they need to have turmeric latte and almond milk. It's haldi and almond milk. It's not. We've done that forever here. So because the whole thing is shifting, right? And people are
see
want
how
to know how they can heal themselves. Like suppose in a COVID situation, there's no vaccine. So that they can't pop a pill and be like, okay, I'm done with it, right? You have to internally heal your body, and that's what Ayurveda does.
you see how funny the situation is? This
Exactly.
evening, I was doing an interview on hair care, and she said, "Oh, my hair's falling a lot. Should I oil my hair?" And I said, "Wait, it's too late now. Okay, it's too late to
Correct.
oil your hair. Throughout the year, you don't oil your hair. Suddenly, one day you wake up and you put 2 cups of coconut oil in your hair. It's not going to help. You were supposed
Correct.
to boost your immunity every single day of your life to fight off bacteria and virus. Now, COVID-19 has come as a teacher to teach you a valuable lesson. All your dadima ke nukse, haldi doodh, masala chai, cinnamon, cardamom, clove, grated ginger, pepper, star anise, kada, jeera tea, fennel, garlic, onion. They've been saying it for hundreds of years. You disregarded your
Absolutely.
grandmother because you wanted white skin validation from the West for all the medicines you're popping into your mouth. Now COVID-19 has happened. Allopathy doesn't have an answer. All the scientists in the world put together and the politicians and the most powerful leaders put together, the American countries and the European countries put together haven't found an answer. Now everyone's running helter-skelter to the kitchen saying, garlic kha lo, ye kha lo, wo kha lo.
Exactly.
What's happening? It's not an overnight thing. You can't boost immunity overnight.
But there are things now we can start. I think it's 7. We can start now having people are on. What is the okay? So what is the most important thing right now you would tell someone who is not gotten COVID or who is recovering from COVID?
Yeah.
What can they do? And especially for kids, what can we do for kids to build their immunity? It's very hard to give a child kada to drink. It's very hard to give him Sito Paladi or to, what are the easy things that we can do that we can build their immunity and ours as well?
So let's understand what COVID-19 does, okay?
Right.
So the coronavirus attacks your throat and your chest, correct?
Right.
It enters through your nose and mouth. That's why we wear a mask and we wash our hands before touching our face, because the virus goes in through your nose and mouth. This region is called the kapha region of the body. What is kapha?
Right.
Earth and water. Which means we must strengthen our kapha dosh so that the imbalances of earth and water doesn't make me at risk of COVID-19. Rule number 1.
Right.
How do I strengthen bronchial health? Now, this area is where the thick fluids from the body gets accommodated or settled. When you eat food, there are 2 kinds of fluids that comes. The digestive juices, which is a thin fluid that gets converted into nutrients and energy. And the thick fluids is a waste product, usually mucus.
Right.
And the rest of the waste gets eliminated in the form of urine and feces. The mucus doesn't get eliminated, it gets collected in this part of the body. And that's the breeding ground for bacteria, viruses, and diseases. So you must keep this area mucus-free right now. How do we do that?
Yes.
Honey is one ingredient from nature that attacks the mucus. Honey is heaty and sticky. And that's the only thing that can take the sinuses, drain it, and the cough from the throat, drain it and bring it down into the colon.
So you just have a honey plain? I've heard that you can't put honey in hot water. Or
Yeah.
So how do you have honey? When is the optimum? Because I know in Ayurveda also there's a time for everything. Okay, there's a time for when you can have certain foods. There's a time for when you can have, say, a Sito Paladi. You have to have it empty stomach. So when can you, Dimple? I know me and you are aware of it, but people are watching might not. So can you tell us when we should have the honey? How much honey? What is the process for that? I just asked the question. Yes.
Yes. So remember, honey in Ayurveda is medicine, not food. Honey is a medicine, not food. So don't abuse it in your green tea and black coffee and cookies and cakes. You think you're doing something healthy by replacing refined sugar with honey, you're actually doing something worse.
Okay.
Don't have refined sugar.
Why?
But also don't use honey to cook it. Reason being, honey has a sticky property. It's anti-allergic. Honey's stickiness keeps the beeswax and the pollen grain under control. So when I take 1 teaspoon raw, organic, locally sourced honey, I have the local bacterial enzyme that boosts my immunity against the local pollen grains. When I take the raw honey, it takes all the mucus because of its stickiness down. But the minute I heat honey, it becomes poisonous because it releases the pollen grain and beeswax. And that causes constriction of your digestive passage and releases ama or poison inside your body, and slow poisoning starts of the organs. You will think you're doing something healthy by mixing honey in hot water and lemon and having every morning. I have come across patients with excruciating pain in the body and vata imbalance, and they've been having this every single morning for the last 20 years.
Okay.
So don't cook honey. That's rule number 1.
Right.
And for children, like you have a young son too, up to the age of 14, from 1 to 14, it is good to give them 1 teaspoon of raw organic honey every single morning to taste it. That takes the mucus down and keeps the kapha strong, because children are between 0 to 14 in the kapha stage of their life. Kapha is the building stage of their life where they're building their bones, muscles, tissues, teeth, nails, and hair. And they're constantly creating mucus. And they're at risk of cold, cough, allergies, sinus, bronchial issues. Children are always going to have that issue because they're in the building stage. Building stage has a byproduct, which is mucus. Right? So children, you give them 1 teaspoon raw organic honey. Slowly build that taste and start adding, for adults especially, half teaspoon grated ginger because it's anti-inflammatory, antibacterial. Pinch of pepper, pinch of turmeric. Make a thick paste and have it early in the morning, empty stomach. When you're empty stomach, you can attack the mucus faster. And bedtime. Bedtime is also a great time to have this.
Okay, so bedtime also. So even for adults, for everyone, it's that 1 teaspoon. We adults don't need more.
No need, no need. One teaspoon
Just
is
one.
enough. And also, adults like you and I, between the age
Yeah,
of 14 to 40, we're in the pitta phase of the life. Our body heat is
correct.
already very high. Honey is
Yes,
heaty. For some people, it doesn't
exactly.
suit, especially
So for
pitta
me, it
prakriti.
doesn't suit me.
It doesn't. But right now, because of COVID-19, we must have it. So the side effect of having honey when you're pitta is you'll end up getting pimples and boils. That's okay. We
Right.
can live with a little pimple and boil, but we can't live with the virus. So what do? I know I'm Pitta Prakriti and I have a lot of herbs that are heaty and it
Right.
immediately gives me boil. But I must take it for 15 days along with buttermilk in the afternoon to balance it.
Got it. Got it. Now, Dimple, what else can we do? So one is honey. Then everyone's talking about kada. Okay, and I do it on a regular basis. But I have it at 4 o'clock. I have it in the evening. I don't have it uh, early morning. So, and what all do you recommend that we put in our kada?
In fact, what you're doing is correct. When you have kada early morning empty stomach, it burns your stomach because it's
Acidity.
heaty.
Yes.
Shouldn't have it early morning empty stomach. Kadas, you can have it early morning only if you're a kapha prakriti with a very bad cold and cough. Then you need to dissolve the mucus in the sinus region, in the throat and in the stomach. Then you have kada empty stomach. The best
Okay.
time to have kada chai is 4 o'clock in the evening with a bowl of fruits. Fruits is
Okay.
sweet. Kada is
Okay.
heaty. Don't
Okay.
put milk in your kada because milk
No,
reacts
of
with the
course not.
fruits.
Right.
Yeah. So the herbs that
So,
spices that I
yes.
recommend, after this, I'd love to, share some herbs that are very good. There is cinnamon, cardamom to sweeten it, clove,
Right.
grated ginger, pepper, star anise, put a little haldi. I like to boil it and then I like to squeeze a little lemon in that. That kada is
Okay.
excellent. In the
So
Jain
this,
culture, they
right.
actually take this concoction without the turmeric. They grind it into a powder and call it ukali, and they store it in the refrigerator for 1 year. And whenever
Okay.
someone is sick, they boil it in water, they add a little ghee to it and drink it.
Okay. So, but in this kana, we don't need to add the ghee, right?
You can, if you see, if you're a Vata Prakriti who's very dry and rough and you tend to have constipation or a dry, rough, hard digestive tract, put ghee in it. But if you're a Kapha
Okay.
Prakriti that tends to get a cold and cough, squeeze a little lemon in it. And if you're a Pitta Prakriti, you can just go easy on the spice. Remember to sandwich it with
Balance
fruits.
it out.
You have a
Yes.
tendency towards
So
getting
then,
heat in the skin.
what kind of fruits should we have right now? What kind of fruits should we be eating right now?
So eating a lot of local seasonal fruits is advisable. Never eat imported fruits because they have a shelf life and the skin is coated with a preservative, which is extremely dangerous for your
Correct.
gut. Eat local fruits. Look at the fruits. If they rot quickly, that is a good sign. That means it's organic. If it stays
Right.
shiny and perfectly shaped, for many days, something's wrong with that fruit. That doesn't have
Right.
bacterial enzyme. Local fruits, seasonal fruits. If you have constipation, have soft fruits like cooked apple, sitafal, which is your custard apple, and chiku, wood
Custard
apple.
apple.
Soft,
But
gooey,
are they good
slimy
for
fruits.
our immunity as well? Like, I know you say, and I believe completely that your immunity begins at your gut level. Okay.
Yes.
However clean and strong your stomach is, that's how strong and clean your body is. So, right now,
So
also, do we
fruits,
follow the same exact?
what fruits do is they may not boost your immunity against a virus, but they enhance your gut flora. And if your gut flora is strong, you can work on your immunity better. It gives you
Got it.
more energy to work on the immunity. It doesn't directly contribute to your immunity. What contributes to your immunity is pungent, bitter foods.
Okay. So, like
Pungent,
what?
bitter foods, pungent foods would be capsicum, radish, chili, habanero pepper, black pepper, white
But
pepper.
how do you eat that? You cook it on your meal or how?
Never
Okay.
eat raw. In Ayurveda, the rule is don't eat
Correct.
raw food because raw foods is again home for parasites and bacteria. And you're
Right.
stressing your system to fight harder against that parasite. If you at least steam it, the parasites and bacteria die, the bad bacteria, and you get the good digestive enzymes. So spicy vegetables are great in this weather. Bitter
Okay.
vegetables are also good. What are bitter
Karela.
vegetables? Karela, bitter gourd, spinach, cooked spinach. Again, don't eat it raw. Coffee is
Correct.
also good in this season. I don't recommend coffee to any of my patients, but in this COVID-19 situation, coffee is bitter, which kills all kinds of bacterial worms inside the body. It detoxifies. Ajwain,
Okay.
carom
So
seeds,
this is a
fenugreek,
coffee shot, or is it
coffee shot, or if you want to put a little milk in it, also fine. But my rule is don't cook the milk on the gas. Take the coffee, black coffee, or the black tea into your cup and add milk directly to the cup.
okay? The
So that the
reason being,
because when you overcook milk, it causes acidity. When you overcook milk with tea leaves and masala,
Dimple, there's a
it's
lag. There's a time. Yeah, now you're fine. I couldn't hear
so
you. Yeah, sorry. Go
ha.
ahead. When you overcook milk.
The thing with milk is we treat it like a vegetable in our kitchen nowadays. We overcook it in our chai and masala,
Yeah,
masala tea,
boil,
masala
boil, boil,
coffee
boil.
to make it strong because we love that kick. But what is happening to the milk? It's breaking and breaking and breaking, and it starts creating hyperacidity and acid reflux. So it's unhealthy to overcook
Okay,
the milk. Boil the milk separately, boil the tea separately, then mix it in the cup. It'll get the color. Wait for it. So this is another thing. Vegetables and spices that are bitter and pungent will help in killing the kapha dosh. Because what is kapha? Kapha is sweet in taste, sour and salty in taste. So you must have the opposite, which is bitter, astringent, and pungent. So astringent
got it.
fruits like berries and cherries and cranberries are loaded with antioxidants. Pomegranate, raw pineapple or raw banana, they're also good for reducing water retention in your body. And water retention
Right,
is again breeding ground for the virus.
right.
So
But
it's a
tell me
very
something,
logical
Dimple.
connection.
For the kada, can we give the kids as well?
You can give kids raw fruits, very good for them. If they have vata imbalance, give them cooked apple, mashed potato. You can
No,
give
but
kids,
what about the kada we discussed? Can we give the
can,
kada?
you can, but put some milk in it simply because it's too heaty for a
Okay,
child. Put lots of
right,
milk,
right.
put only this much kada, maybe 10 ml and 80 ml of milk for them. For adults like us, we can take the kada directly because we have more tolerance to it.
Correct.
But children don't overdo the heat because remember, they are in the building phase of their life. Heat emaciates the body. Heat causes thinning of the body.
Right.
You don't want children to lose weight up to the age of 14. They should keep putting on weight. After the age of 14,
Correct.
they should start losing weight to build muscles.
Now, what about this? Everyone's gone on this crazy juice cleanse, having raw kale and strawberry and all of that together to build immunity. How does that work? Because does it really build, or it's just a phase, or,
It
how,
doesn't build
how do
any
you?
immunity. If anything, it creates armor or poison inside your body, toxins. Reason being, fruits have a different digestive enzyme. They require 3 hours to complete the digestion process. 1 hour in the stomach, 1 hour in the small intestine, 1 hour in the large intestine. Vegetables have a different digestive enzyme. They're either bitter, pungent, or salty. Fruits are either sweet, sour, or astringent. They're two different shadarasas, two different tastes,
Correct.
two different digestive enzymes. Vegetables require 2 hours in the stomach, 2 hours in the small intestine, 2 hours in the large intestine. When I mix it together, this is active digestive enzyme, this is active enzymes. They start reacting with each other, releasing gases and toxins inside the body and into the air. If you combine something, leave it on the kitchen for 30 minutes and come back and see if it has changed color, if it has started curdling or breaking, then it's a bad sign. That's a bad combination, including apple milkshake, banana milkshake, smoothies, vegetable smoothies, and mixed with yogurt. Fruit
Correct.
smoothies mixed with yogurt is also very poisonous. You will think you're boosting your immunity now. You're actually damaging
Because
your organs in the
because
long run.
right now, fruit smoothies and yogurt smoothies are all the rage, right? People are adding flaxseed and your fruit and your banana or your mango and mixing with yogurt. So you don't recommend that at all.
Not at all. Yogurt is another food in Ayurveda which is considered a very heavy food. It requires 18 hours to get digested. Yogurt is the heaviest food. If you get sick, if you have cold, cough, fever,
Right.
headache, indigestion, the first thing an Ayurvedic doctor will say is stop
Don't.
eating non-veg and yogurt.
Yes.
These
Yes.
two are the heaviest foods, meat and yogurt. You should never mix yogurt with any fruit. The strawberry yogurt, blueberry cranberry yogurt, the smoothie bowls with yogurt, it's actually very unhealthy. This is a modern fad. Understand the intention behind the person who's marketing it. The blender guy who invented the blender started marketing smoothies to sell blenders.
Right.
The yogurt manufacturers started marketing strawberry yogurt, mango yogurt, banana yogurt to just sell more flavors. Understand the intention behind the pharmaceutical or the FMCG company that's trying to make profits out of these fads.
I complete.
It's extremely
I mean,
bad.
the thing is, what happens? So many times you see something someone's doing and you see a big change in them and you be like, oh wow, this is a fantastic idea. Why don't I try this? And it tastes good. It doesn't taste bad. When you mix your
Yeah.
yogurt with your banana and your chia seeds and all that, it tastes amazing. It tastes
But
yum.
what does it do
But
is it's good on the tongue, bad on the stomach.
stomach. Now tell me something. You're talking about bitter foods, okay? Okay, supposing I'll tell you how I start my day. I start my day swallowing a raw garlic. Kunal always laughs, whether COVID or not will not come to you. Vampires are definitely going to stay away from you because I've started that. It's been 150 days now. I start my day swallowing a raw piece of garlic, okay? How effective is that? I read it somewhere and I feel it's worked for me. Okay, I know garlic is a little heaty, But how effective is that? Is it, I mean, should we do it, not do it? What do you think about it?
Definitely do it. The vegetables that I missed out in
Okay.
the bitter and pungent. I wanted to share the herbs also that comes under bitter pungent.
Yeah.
Onion, garlic, chili, any vegetable that makes your nose, eyes, and mouth water is under bitter and pungent. So ginger,
Okay.
turmeric, they're also pungent and bitter.
Correct.
These bitter pungent vegetables kill all kinds of bacteria and virus. If you have a fungal infection on your hair or dandruff, you can actually take onion juice and apply it, it'll go. If you have alopecia and you don't have access to medicines, our Ayurvedic doctors recommend the patient to take a shallot, a small
Yeah.
onion, and rub the area with that onion. If you have fever and don't have access to medicines or herbs,
Put
you can
under,
slice an onion, put it under your
slice
foot, and wear
onion.
it off. Onion has the power to pull bacteria and virus out of your body. It's a very strong antifungal, antibacterial, antiviral ingredient. Eating a raw garlic in the morning is excellent. There's another benefit. You can boil one garlic pod in 1 glass of milk and drink it.
Okay.
You know what it does? It reduces inflammatory diseases in the body. Do this only if you have inflammation and pain in the body. Don't do it otherwise. It'll cause nausea otherwise. Garlic and milk is
Okay.
not an easy combination.
Right.
That is a
Right.
medicine again. It's not food, so don't abuse it. So my father, if he feels he's having inflammation and water retention and pain in the body, he'll have garlic milk. Problem solved by next morning.
But what if you don't have lactose? Can you have it with an almond milk, or the purpose is
Yes.
destroyed? Okay, you
No,
can.
you can have it with almond milk and coconut milk. The only milk I do not recommend under any circumstances, soya milk,
Soy
because
milk.
it's man-made. It has no digestive enzymes. You were born in the lap of Mother Nature, not in a factory. So stop doing factory to table. Do farm to table.
Absolutely. You've said it so well. You've said, and I think a lot of people have realized that, right? You have so many organic things shooting up on Scootsie or on Insta and people are moving towards that because right now the only joy, honestly, that people get up with is with food. And people want
Yes.
to eat good food. We want to eat food that doesn't make them sick. And that's what organic,
Celebrate food. I've seen
and
the way you cook every day. Celebrate food because that's a source of
I
life.
celebrate food
That's
every day.
nutrition.
But tell me, okay, so now tell me what if you were told that you have five top things that you have to do during this time, or you had to
Yes.
advise your sister that these are the five top things you have to do every single day during COVID or rain or sunshine, whatever. What are the five top things that you would do?
Okay. So remember I said kapha is
You would
sweet, sour,
you
salty.
even had to talk about the herbs before you
Yes,
forget.
yes. So I'll
Okay.
tell you the herbs now that you do for COVID-19 and the things that you do for the season. Now, kapha is
Okay.
sweet, sour, salty. So what did we do? We're going to have bitter, astringent, pungent foods to strengthen our bronchial health and thus create immunity against COVID-19. This area we need to strengthen, right? So
Correct.
the top 5 herbs that I recommend that you have every day for 15 days, then take a break for 5 days and start again. These are heaty. These are not recommended for pregnant women, young children, or senior citizens because it can
Right.
cause a miscarriage. Now, these are the foods. Neem. Neem is the best herb that Mother Nature has given you. It kills all kinds of bacteria and virus. It's
But to
anti-spermicidal.
eat, so we eat,
Yes.
how do you, so Dimple, tell us how to even use it, how to eat it. So I burn
Yeah.
neem every day in my house.
Very
I
good.
smudge neem every day, but I don't consume it at all
You can
because I
you can
find,
consume it. It's the strongest immunity booster against COVID-19. Neem has not been researched enough by Western scientists, but otherwise, neem is antibacterial, antiviral, antifungal, anti-spermicidal, anti-inflammatory, great for diabetes also. What you
but
do
how do
is
you consume it? Yeah,
take 5 grams of neem leaves, you get it fresh, right?
right.
Wash it nicely. Make sure it's washed well because all the pollution is on the leaves, right? Then you just put it in a mortar and pestle if you have. Don't add water. Crush it slowly. It has enough moisture.
Okay.
Make a round paste. When COVID-19 started for the first time in February, I'm not exaggerating. In my clinic, it was rule and mandatory for all my therapists to come, wash their hands, make the neem paste, and all of us had to have the neem goli in front of each other as a proof that we had it.
And you
You
swallow it.
you put it at the back of your tongue and just quickly swallow it and follow it with either honey or jaggery or misri, sugar, because it's very bitter. Don't drink water,
Correct.
otherwise the bitterness will spread. So take 5 grams of neem leaves every single morning for 15 days. Don't take it if you're pregnant. It can cause a miscarriage. It was used for creating abortions back in the day. For men, it reduces the sperm count. So over abuse of it is bad. Take it for 15 days. Right now, it's an emergency situation. Then take a
Yeah.
5 day break. Then again, take a 5 day break. This is one. Second is Philanthus niruri. It's called Bui Amla Ka Patta.
Okay.
Bui Amla Ka Patta. It's available on the streets.
Amla, amla is what the amla ka fruit ka tree ka patta.
Yes,
Okay.
Bui amla is another variety of the same amla. Phyllanthus nururi, the leaves are smaller and round. Even if you don't get the leaves, what you can do is you can buy the capsule from Organic India, Auroville, and these brands. What they do is they just
Right.
dehydrate these, put it in a capsule. You take the capsule off and drink the powder. They're organic. They haven't put any preservative, any other ingredients. Phyllanthus nururi, same process. Take 5 grams, crush it in mortar and pestle along with neem, make a goli and swallow it. For 1 hour, you shouldn't eat or drink anything. For 1 hour, let the neem and Phyllanthus nururi kill all the bacteria and virus in the body. In our clinic, you've seen we have a neem ka bed, neem
Yes.
pet ka bed.
Yes.
We don't have to cleanse it with water. We should only cleanse it with oil. Reason being, neem kills all bacteria and virus, not just on your skin, but also on the table. It's
Correct.
self-cleansing.
So we used to
Okay.
sleep, I mean, olden days we used to sleep on neem bed for that reason, right? Because you would never have bed bugs, you never get fungus, you never get mold.
And you never get skin diseases. Alopecia,
Exactly.
rosacea, eczema, urticaria, psoriasis. What is it? It's toxins collected under the skin. But when I sleep on the neem bed, your skin is extremely porous. It's the largest organ of the body that's constantly drinking. You think you're eating and
Absolutely.
drinking only from your mouth. You're mistaken. Even your skin is drinking.
70% on your skin more than your mouth.
Oh God, we underestimate our skin so much. We don't realize what medicine you're unable to eat. If you just apply it on your skin, it directly enters the bloodstream.
Your
What
bloodstream,
I eat
absolutely.
has to go through the liver to enter the bloodstream. But here,
Right.
it's directly entering my tissues and bloodstream, even more stronger. Applying medicine on your skin.
Okay, so since third one.
Third one, yes. Neem and Phyllanthus nururi done. Third is
Yes.
amla. Amla is anti-carcinogenic in nature. It helps prevent cancer. It's anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, antiviral. 1 amla is equal to 20 citric fruits.
Yes.
5 glasses of orange juice.
Maximum vitamin C in amla. But
Oh
how
my
do you
God.
have- yes. But how do you
So-
have it?
Amla is a little khatta, not little, very khatta. Amla is sour,
Very.
right? The
I tried
shadrasa.
to do it the first week. I could not. I just
So you
could
know
not.
what you
That's why-
do?
Yeah.
Get amla and soak it in jaggery water. Let it become sticky and let it absorb the jaggery water. It'll get swollen. My mother would do that. She'd bring a jar of amla, pour jaggery water in it, close the lid and let it ferment.
Okay.
And then she'll give me 1 amla
Get
per
a-
day. It'll be sticky, sweet, less sour, more delicious and more easy to consume without compromising on
Wow.
vitamin C. Without compromising.
That's a family.
Some people put it in honey also, but it can become a little heaty. Then it'll end up giving you boils and pimples. Having 1 amla per day will boost your immunity again.
So that's exactly what I tried, but I just couldn't. I just couldn't have the amla. It was too bitter for me, you know. But this is a
Because your
brilliant
pitta,
idea.
already your pitta,
Yeah.
and pitta is sour, pungent, and salty. Amla is sour in taste. That's too sour for you. So you must soak it in jaggery water and take it. Otherwise, your skin will react to it.
So I'm going to do that. I'm going to try that now. But
Yes.
tell me something. So we have to get organic amla, right, for this?
Yes, obviously. You know, if you don't get amla,
So-
if you don't get access to it, because I was traveling,
it's not
I got
available.
amla capsules from Organic India. Amazon is delivering. They're becoming multi-billionaires during
Okay.
COVID-19. Okay, all
I
of the
know, I
people in
agree.
Bangalore and Silicon Valley, their net worth has become 800 times more. So bravo to them, you know, for
I
taking
agree.
advantage of the situation. Get capsules. I couldn't get access to medicine because, you know, I was living in a suitcase for the last 115 days. I still am in
Yes,
Chennai and
I know
Bangalore.
that. You still are.
Yes, and I don't have access to herbs in my own clinic. Like I don't have access to my own clinic and the herbs. So what I did, I immediately bought neem capsules, Phyllanthus nururi capsules, and amla capsules, and I started having. Then I also got Brahmi and Guruchi. Now what happened
Okay,
with
so
this
Brahmi,
is
I've been taking Organic India. I've been taking
very
Brahmi.
nice.
Go
It's
ahead.
excellent.
Yeah.
I love the variety. I love the variety. The packaging is so organic. They use all organic products. Brahmi, Guruchi. In fact, Brahmi is excellent for the brain. It boosts memory power, intelligence,
So
strength, and
that's
immunity.
exactly why I've always taken Brahmi.
Very nice.
Always.
It keeps your faculties very sharp. Even children can be given
Exactly.
Brahmi.
But so I've got the Organic India Brahmi, so Vivansh can't swallow it.
I
So
take
for
the
him,
same
it's
thing.
tough. That's all right.
You know, for
But when you say
children,
Brahmi, yeah.
for children, I advise instead of giving them neem, Phyllanthus nururi, Brahmi, Guruchi, or amla is also a little tough. Give them 1 teaspoon Chyawanprash every day, no matter what.
But which Chyawanprash?
Yeah. See, there are 4
Which
brands I
Chyawanprash?
trust.
Because, right. Which ones
So
are
there are
those?
4 brands I trust. They're authentic Ayurvedic brands. I've been to the factory. They are a charitable organization practicing Ayurvedic manufacture of medicines. From the last 70, 80 years, they have a Padma Shri Padma Bhushan award. 7th generation Ayurvedic practitioners. They're all from Kerala. Vaidyaratnam, We have the medicines in our clinic. That's the
Correct.
one brand I recommend. You don't even come to our clinic. Order it on Amazon also, you'll get it. Kottakkal, Ayurveda Sala, Nagarjuna, AVP. These are 4 big brands. And I've seen their factories, and I'm telling you personally, 2.5 years ago, I went and visited the factories. They have 4,000 employees. Their way of manufacturing medicine is authentic Vedic formula and recipe. And their
Right.
medicines are bitter in taste. They're not delicious. They're not sweet.
But
If
that's
it is
exactly
loaded with
all.
sugar, it's bad.
Sugar is poison for you. So
It
even if you're having
is.
even if you're having the syrup of life, if you add sugar, it's gone. The whole thing is negated. And I've been trying to tell people again and again about how bad sugar is for you. I don't think people still understand.
You know where they did an experiment with ants? They put sugar and they put
Yes,
cocaine.
of
And the
course.
ants kept going back to the sugar. It was so addictive, more
Addictive,
addictive
of
than
course.
cocaine.
Yeah,
How
yeah.
dangerous is that?
It lights up your brain cells more than it does cocaine. So but the thing is, lobbies are so strong for the sugar manufacturing that it's propagated as the best thing on earth.
You know, all toothpaste brands that are sweet should be shut down. All
So
FMCG companies that are putting
I
sugar
agree.
in their treats are basically creating addiction so that you keep coming back and buying more.
Keep buying.
Sugar and salt are the 2 worst addictions in your lifestyle. Replace it with kadi shakar, misri, jaggery, maple syrup, not honey. Replace the salt with senda namak, pink salt, rock salt, Himalayan salt,
We
black
don't
salt.
have sugar and salt in my house. There is no white sugar and white salt in my house. You know that. We've had this discussion
Yes.
several times about it.
You know, your
Yes,
skin will never age. Why? You'll remember, you'll remain young forever if you have no sugar and
I
salt
don't
in your
look
diet.
like I'm 40. I don't look like I'm 40, right?
No one had to know that. You're 20.
No, no, it's all on my Insta profile with the age and the year born, so I can't hide it.
Oh God. We take
Dimple, there
pride
are
in our
lots
age,
of,
so it's okay.
yeah, I agree. There are lots of questions, but I still want to talk more. What should we do? Yes, I am going to save the video, guys. It's going to be on my IGTV. What Dimple will also do, you can contact her. She does amazing Ayurveda classes. For those of you guys who know that I used to go to Prana for Ayurveda, and she's teaching as well. She explains brilliantly, as you can see. We are writing the names of the brands. Yes, Dimple will write it down again. Okay, now I'm going to go to some questions. What about artificial sugars? Anything that has the word artificial in it should not be used, right?
Listen, you were born in the lap of Mother Nature, not inside a clinic or a factory. So stop having anything made in a factory.
I agree. What about this brand called Cure Veda?
It's
This is
good.
an
I've
Ayurvedic.
seen it. I've seen Cure
Okay.
Veda. See, any brand that's farmers market endorsed or organic, it's fine. Check the intention of the person who made it, because at the end of the day, there are energy particles. The spiritual source
Absolutely.
of your product makes a lot of difference. If it's come from a multinational corporation or an FMCG company whose aim is to make profits, you're in big trouble.
Never. Yes, absolutely. And that's why people keep asking me that, oh my God, why do you cook? And I've always cooked. I've never had anyone else cook my food because I believe in the energy that goes into making your food.
And I
How
think
do you
people
make?
didn't realize, Vaibhavi, because you're a
Yes.
career-oriented woman, people didn't realize for the longest time that you cook. Ever since you started
Yeah.
putting posts on Instagram recently, people are like, oh my God, where you cook? And even I was taken aback. I was like, Vaibhavi, you're really committed to cooking.
I've always cooked. So that I keep telling people that for me, it's nothing new. It's just a part of my day. But I've always cooked because I believe a lot in the energy that goes into the food, right? Because that
Yes,
also helps your immunity building. You can eat the healthiest things if you have the wrong intention while eating it or while cooking it. It's not going to help you. It's not going
true.
to help
Very
because
true.
that intention is everything, you know? Intention is
So, you know,
everything.
the food your grandmother makes always tastes better than the food from the
Better.
best 5-star, 7-star
Yes.
restaurants, because she touches every beans, every bhindi before buying it. She touches it. And she says, wait, is this fine? Is this worthy enough to be put in my grandson's food? And then she cooks it
Correct.
with her hand. She doesn't use teaspoon to measure the
I got
spices and
goosebumps.
salt.
I got goosebumps. Absolutely right. Absolutely right. Okay, there's another question. How do you make jaggery water? Dimple, I wanted to ask you about this. We finished the five
Yeah.
things we
So
did.
just to repeat quickly, it was neem,
Yeah, repeat.
Philanthus naruri, then there was amla, chavanprash,
Brahmi.
guruchi, and brahmi. 6. The 7th is haldi
Right.
doodh. You can take haldi doodh at bedtime. Don't overdo it. Right now, golden latte has become a rage. People are paying 30,
Yeah.
40, $50. It barely costs 5 rupees in your mother's kitchen. Please have haldi doodh every night at bedtime. If you're not heaty, it is great. It's anti-inflammatory for the brain and the body. Prevents neurological disorders like Parkinson, Alzheimer's, insomnia, amnesia. and all bodily disorders also.
What about jaggery water? What do you? My father-in-law has been swearing by having jaggery water every morning. What do you think about that? I haven't had that because I feel it's just too much sugar to start your day with. You know what I'm saying?
It's not for you. Jaggery
It's
is
not
not
for
for
me.
Pitta
Yeah,
Prakriti. Jaggery is not for Pitta Prakriti. Your intuitive intelligence is naturally rejecting that ingredient because jaggery is not
correct.
for Pitta. Jaggery is for Vata and Kapha,
Okay.
little bit. Kapha can have jaggery as a sweetener because they are not allowed to have too many fruits and too many sugar-based ingredients. So jaggery is good for Kapha to satiate the sweet craving. Pitta shouldn't
Right.
have it because it's a little heaty. Jaggery is heaty actually, it's not cooling.
So my body tells
Vata,
me automatically.
your natural intuitive intelligence is rejecting the food because it knows it's not good for it. Jaggery is
Right.
great for Vata, and your father-in-law is in a Vata stage of his life. 40 plus is Vata. It is
Right.
sweetening and it's warming. So what does it do? My grandfather never leaves the house without jaggery in his mouth. After breakfast, lunch, and dinner, he puts a jaggery in his mouth. What does it do? It moves the acid reflux down, the acids down.
Got it.
It creates downward movement of Vata, which is good for senior citizens because they don't have constipation. It creates heat in the stomach and stimulates the digestive juice and metabolic fire, allowing them to digest the food and not have burping, bloating, and flatulence. And it is sweet, which is great for the nervous system because they tend to have tendencies towards psychosomatic issues like anxiety, stress, overthinking,
Right.
restlessness. It's great for your father-in-law, not for you.
What about Vivansh? What I mean, my son. He's 7.
He can have it
He
because he's in a
he
kapha
ha
stage of his life.
he needs good. He needs a piece of jaggery with every meal. You know,
It's very good
and
for
I
him.
give it to him. I give it to him because I know it's very high in iron as well because that's what jaggery is, right? It increases the hemoglobin and stuff. So, but I would keep wondering that is it okay to give that jaggery for every meal, like every during
It's
with
fine.
every lunch, and it's fine. Okay,
It's
great,
fine.
perfect.
See, I'll tell you what, children are in the building stage. They need sweet, sour, salty foods to build muscles and bones. If they're naturally craving any food, listen to the child. The child is far more intelligent than an adult
Correct.
because their Ayurvedic intelligence is active. We have shut down our Ayurvedic intelligence because of overstimulation to newspapers, television, radio, and mobile phones. Our intuitive intelligence is shut down. We are dependent on
Absolutely.
artificial intelligence now. Children are not dependent on artificial intelligence. They naturally crave foods. Give it to them. Like my niece is 3 years old, and I noticed something strange about her. Day before yesterday, she skipped lunch and dinner. She refused to eat food.
Okay, that's
And at
every day in my
night,
house.
she woke up crying, okay? And her stomach was literally convex, gone in. Next day, she pooped 3 times, and it was not diarrhea. Her liver had gone into a detox mode, and she knew that she shouldn't eat food.
Hmm.
How intelligent are kids? They know exactly what's suitable for them. Stop forcing your kids. Ye khao, wo khao. Stop doing that. It is actually destroying their intuitive intelligence.
That's
You're
I
projecting your insecurities, fear, and biases onto the child. Ki ye nahi khayega to weak ho jayega, wo nahi khayega to weak ho jayega. The child is not
it's a
going to become weak.
standard thing. Na, any Indian party you go to, oh, he's lost so much weight. Oh, he's so thin. And then when you grow up, oh my God, you put on so much weight. Oh, what happened to you? We live in
Stop
a
projecting your
conundrum.
biases onto that poor child.
So, okay, I'm going to go on to a couple of questions. It's 7:33 already. Yes, Dimple does do consultations. I will be tagging her as well as her clinic. She does great online consults, so you can connect with her. Dimple, your number is the same one that's Bombay number, right? So
Yes, yes.
if it's okay, I'll put that on as well for if they want to connect, or you can type it on here if you would like.
Yeah, I'll give my website because website is more active. We have direct consultations on the website. We do video consultations every day now, ever since COVID-19 started. Our doctors and me both do, and I'll put the email ID also.
And we will, yes, she will type out. So exactly all the stuff that you've said. 1 second, lots of questions. Oh God. Okay. Please type the names of the brands. I only got Vaidyaratnam. It's saved on IGTV, so you will be able to see it again. What? Then the next one, even Cure Veda has a jaggery, lot of it. Is that okay? Cure Veda in their Chavanprash, I'm guessing, has a lot of
See,
jaggery.
honestly, I don't recommend brands. You have to be careful what you're buying. If it's from an organic market, you're safe. Just check the ingredients. How much sugar does it have? Artificial sugar.
What honey do you recommend?
Honey, this is a trick, okay? It has
Yes.
to be locally sourced. It has to be local to your topographic and geographic region because it has a bacterial enzyme that the bees have collected from the flowers, which is good for you. So if you have pollen allergy, you must actually eat the honey collected from that honeybee from that pollen grain. Like you get
Oh,
chicken pox
okay.
to boost immunity against chicken pox. The same rule
Correct.
with honey. So that has to be locally sourced. It has to be raw and it has to be organic. Okay. Now, most of the FMCG companies that are selling honey is literally jaggery water and sugar water. Don't buy that. Buy small
Exactly.
organic brands. The other rule with honey is fermented honey is healthier than fresh honey. So I have one faculty. What he does is he buys honey from different parts of the world and he keeps it on a shelf with a label saying 2004, 2010, 2014. He
And he lets
doesn't
it
open the
age.
jar for years together because honey is medicine. The more it ferments, the more effective it
Yes.
is.
And it's the only thing that doesn't get spoiled ever, right? 500 years
It's
still
the
doesn't get
best
spoiled.
preservative for
Yes.
the skin and hair. Any skincare product that has honey in it, you're sorted.
Okay, great. Then, so you guys have that answer. Is Patanjali Bora sugar a good alternative for sugar?
I don't recommend brands,
Yes.
especially big brands that are making a lot of profits. Buy from
Uh,
small organic brands.
what quantity of jaggery can be taken in a day?
See, it depends on your craving. If you're
Yes.
feeling a little bit of a belch or a burp, that means your body is rejecting it. Don't take it. Depends person to person. Like, Vay and I probably can't take jaggery because our body is heating. But my
I
grandfather
can't.
can take this much of jaggery per day and he's perfectly fine. In fact, he's healthier. So it depends. Pitta should not take jaggery. Vata can take even this much. Kapha can take whatever they feel like, especially if they're children.
So, guys, I think what's important is also to know what kind of Prakriti you are. Okay? Whether you're a Kapha, you're a Pitta, you're a Vata. I'm a Pitta. Dimple knows that I've been going to her clinic, and even as a personality, you can tell I'm Vata. So, Dimple has amazing knowledge. Okay, for anything and everything, there is a solution in Ayurveda. I strongly believe, right? The people who invented Ayurveda, our country, is so rich in even spiritual cultures, right? So it has to have some effect on the medicines we are inventing. Correct?
In fact, there's a saying in Ayurveda for every disease, there is a herb that is a cure. For every disease or malady, there's a remedy. Our job is just to find the right herb and apply it at the right time. That is rule number one. Rule number two, Ayurveda understands that all diseases have a psychosomatic origin. It was written in Ayurveda,
Right.
proven by modern science now. So Ayurveda is a holistic approach to mental, emotional, physical well-being. You cannot separate these three. You cannot isolate it and treat it. It has to be treated in one holistic manner.
Superb. Dimple, you're amazing. This was this
You're
was a
amazing, right? I'm just
I've
happy to
been
spend time with you finally.
I'm final exactly. So we've been going back and forth because she's been moving so much, and finally we were like today, and I said yes, today. Today is the day. So guys, I'm gonna post all the details. Dimple's you know what, Dimple? When I post the IGTV, yes, she does take consultations for
I'll
kids as
write it
well,
in the comment
Rashi.
section on your
Yes, please
IGTV.
do. Write in the comment section with your link so they can contact you on Insta, and then you can message them back. She does do consults. She's met my son and me. I've been going to their prana. I mean, I was going to the prana clinic a lot before COVID. I've done their 21. Like for me, it's a normal day to do a 21-day Ayurvedic cleanse. I would not feel normal if I didn't do it.
In fact,
But she's
a lot
yes,
of your
and
friends who you sent are so grateful to you for triggering a change in their life. Like Ishika. Ishika sent a few more friends. And they're all talking now that, dude, Ayurveda has changed the way we live.
Of course, I absolutely. I've believed that forever. I've believed that forever. Yeah, Rashi, Dimple is amazing at answering questions, so please contact her. She will answer those for you. Dimple, there's a Dimple Bhatija. We have to. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put Dimple's details there, so you can message her for this. Um, it was awesome doing this. I think we should do one more thing which talks about what the Prakritis are. So,
Yes.
they can also kind of self-intuit and know what's good for them and what's not. So
Also, we
let's then
have
pick a date for that.
Yes, we have a dosha quiz on our website called www.pranabydimplejangra.com. It's a free quiz. You can just answer 15 questions. You'll get to know what dosha you are. So you can do that also
Oh,
before the
great.
next live so that you can ask more
So then
questions
at least
relevant
they
to your
know.
body type.
Right. Right. Because there are tons of questions which I have not answered. Uh, what should we give toddlers to boost their immunity? Age 2, can oil pulling be done? Or there are tons of questions.
There's another medicine in Ayurveda called Sarvastarishtam. Remember, I told you about it also.
Yes,
It's made of
yes.
purified gold that boosts memory power, intelligence, and strengthens the immunity against all kinds of viruses. Because you can't give them heaty medicines like neem and Philanthus niruri and amla. You can give them this instead. Sarvastarishtam, 1 teaspoon in half glass of milk at bedtime or early in the morning. Very
But then
powerful.
where do you get that from? AP we
Again,
have?
any Ayurvedic
Or
brand. We have it too. Only buy Ayurvedic manufacturing brand. Don't buy FMCG brands.
Dimple Eyes Prana selling the medicines online?
Yes. Yeah. If you want
So will you
online
be
in the
able
sense, you have to come collect it from the clinic. We do have it.
You can V-fast it. V-fast it,
Yes,
right?
yes. We'll make
So
sure that
Dimple,
we keep stock of it so you can buy it on time.
So do you have it's on the website as well, the medicines that you have?
No, the reason being, we don't manufacture medicines. We just kept it in our
Correct.
clinic, 650 medicines, so that our patients don't have to suffer running helter-skelter finding the medicines. We
Okay.
don't
So
make
if
money
they
off sale of
contact you,
medicines.
so Rashi, you can contact Dimple for the medication. Karishma, you can contact Dimple. Dimple, you can contact Dimple because she is keeping medicines. Oh man, I have advice for pimple and oily skin. There are tons and tons of messages. We're going to do this session, another one like this. I think we should talk about doshas at that time so
Yes, for
people
sure.
kind of know what is poison for their body and what is, great for their body. And once
Yes.
again, thank you so much for doing this. This was so
I'm
much
happy.
fun.
I'm happy we finally did this. It was long due.
I
We
know,
have the
I was
same spiritual
long due.
beliefs. Like I follow every single post of yours because I know even while you're selling Be Personalized products, it's always interlaced with spirituality. There's always like a beautiful quote that hits my mind. I was like, wow, I like this. And I'll message Bea, say, can I repost this? She'll like, go, yes.
So I believe if you read a quote, it's that message universe trying to give you a message.
Oh,
That's
my.
what I believe. And so many times I'm posting and people are like, oh my God, I feel the same way because we all have a collective consciousness, right? We all are feeling a certain way together. And I guess and I think in
Yeah.
our little ways, we're trying to help people kind of, up their frequency and create a little
Exactly,
ripple.
exactly. There is a saying, there's a philosophical line that says the universe existed for billions of years and will continue to exist for billions of years. What were the chances that you and I exist in the same time zone?
Same
We are
time.
connected
Yes.
to an energy particle, and our job is to raise the frequency of this planet together by being positive. Let other media outlets do the negative news that they have to do. Let's be the only source of positive energy that is combating the negativity in the planet.
I so agree. I so agree. And thank you so much for doing this. This was fantastic. I'm
I
so
loved
sorry
it
for the questions I can't answer, but please message Dimple. She is fantastic. She will send you a detailed, long answer of what you can do. She does consults. And guys, if you have any interest in studying Ayurveda, she's fantastic. Trust me, you will not regret it. It's honestly something that you can help your body. Forget everyone else, forget practicing for the world, just practice it for yourself and your family, and you'll be
Exactly.
fine. Thank you so much, Dimple. And I think we should
Thank you so
schedule
much,
one
Greg.
soon. Thanks a
Yes,
lot.
lots of love
Bye. And
to
I
you
will
and
be streaming
everybody.
this on IGTV. Thank you. Bye.
Hey guys, thank you for logging into Live with Vi. Subscribe to see more videos.